Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Aspinall's head kick is blocked, no damage there. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination.
Oh, nice uppercut, yeah.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Nice crack there.
This is big. That's big.
Gets back to his feet. Slice is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. With conviction to the body.
Big head kick. Back and forth. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Lands a big elbow there. Places there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big right hand lands. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. An elbow. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but both finished it. Slice gets back up again. Nicely done.
Nice kick. Real sneaky body kick.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Straight punch is good. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to...
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just crawling. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you should not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys...
Oh! Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him, and decide whether or not he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Round 2 underway. Fighter lands a kick down. Good one at that. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was in his first test in elementary school.
That shot blocked by Kimbo Slice. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? It's okay. Keep going. Keep going. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been unbelievable. Oh, he got him. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Just digs into the body.
Shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, and mercifully there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so we're going to take a look back at some of the replays that caused all of this damage in that previous round.
These guys were going back and forth, both throwing real heavy strikes that really did a lot of damage to their opponent. It's an evenly matched fight, but one of them has to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Aspinall. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Kimbo Slice, his mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Daniel, and I think a lot of the masses right now on social media. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, let's get you some replays now, sir.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So the Stockton southpaw Nate Diaz back at it here tonight. More than 10 years on this UFC roster. Pretty fast starter. He'll try to get the hands to the target early on. And you know about the legendary chin. A lot of power in the opponent tonight, but easier said than done to get Nate Diaz out of there. Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of P's, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final horn.
Jab is on point right now.
All right, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he has a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And he comes through with a big knee. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big knee to the body. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Thompson's strike attempt there is blocked. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Thompson gets up. He is back on the feet here. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action. So 5 minutes in the can, now we get to our second round. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Nate Diaz. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Making all these shots count. Wonderboy gets back up here. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Back and forth we go. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Diaz. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Thompson's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, his opponent... Big knee there.
Oh, big elbow.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Beautiful punch lands there. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He's in trouble.
Oh, now a big left hand.
He's hurt bad.
And a knee. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. So the crowd voicing its appreciation.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who goes down first.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, beautiful. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Diaz has got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body. Got hurt again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much...
Back to the feet. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do.
What a 15 minutes put forth. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 28-28. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw, being the decision, doesn't really leave me disappointed.